On the chilling night of Halloween 1957, a tale of murder unfolded on the quiet streets of Sun Valley, California. The neighborhood, bathed in the eerie glow of jack-o'-lanterns, was alive with the innocent laughter of trick-or-treaters. In the midst of this festive scene, nestled among the rows of suburban homes, was the residence of Peter Fabiano and his wife Betty. Peter, a successful beauty salon owner, was a well-respected figure in the community. As the night wore on, the laughter began to fade and the streets grew quiet once again. Suddenly the tranquility of the Fabiano household was shattered. An unexpected knock echoed through the silent house, pulling Peter away from the warmth of his living room. With a candy bowl in hand and a welcoming smile on his face, Peter opened the door, expecting to greet a late-night trick-or-treater. Instead, he was met with a fatal gunshot that echoed through the stillness of the night, abruptly ending his life. In the blink of an eye, a festive night turned into a horrifying scene of crime. As the authorities delved into the case, the layers of a premeditated murder began to peel back. A former employee of Peter's salon, Joan Rebel, emerged as a person of interest. Her connection to the case was puzzling, her alibi suspect, and her actions on the night of the murder far from ordinary. The key evidence that blew the case wide open was a .38 caliber pistol discovered in a rented locker. The gun, confirmed as the murder weapon, was linked back to Rebel, further tightening the noose of suspicion around her. To add to the intrigue, a car had been driven 37 miles on the night of the murder, contradicting Rebel's alibi and painting a damning picture of her involvement. The plot thickened with the introduction of Goldine Peitzer, a seemingly ordinary laboratory technician with a dark secret. Peitzer confessed to being the trigger woman, revealing that it was Rebel who had manipulated her into committing the heinous act. She spoke of Rebel's influence, painting a picture of a woman who could sway others to fulfill her sinister desires. In a shocking twist, the murder was not a random act of violence, but a calculated plot driven by manipulation and deceit. The murder of Peter Fabiano sent shockwaves through the community, and its reverberations were felt far beyond the confines of Sun Valley. The trial that ensued was a spectacle, with both women, Goldine Peitzer and Joan Rebel, accepting a plea deal for second-degree murder. This plea, however, did not dampen the media's fascination with the case. Dubbed the trick-or-treat murder, it captivated the nation, sparking conversations about the nature of female criminals and the often misguided perception of their innocence. While the media circus eventually died down, the lives of those involved were forever altered. Goldine Peitzer, having served her sentence, was released and lived quietly until her death in 1998. Joan Rebel, on the other hand, vanished into the annals of history, her fate after the trial an enigma. As for Betty Fabiano, she remarried and lived a full life until her death in 1999. In the end, the trick-or-treat murder of 1957 remains a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of the most ordinary lives.